So guys, just before we start our day 2 at Alton Towers, we have came to have a look at the chained oak tree. Kylie is there. Kylie's not seen the chained oak tree, and neither has Thomas.
Look at the views. There's fucking 25 people here.
So yeah, we are gonna just walk down the road. So if you're coming to the chained oak tree, the best place for you to do is park up at the chained oak bed and breakfast, and then jump out and you'll see the path that leads you down here. It's not the greatest path for walking, so you've just got to be prepared that it's uneven. It's unsuitable to bring wheelchairs or pushchairs, so yeah, just bear that in mind if you do fancy coming down here. It's not disabled friendly to get to the chained oak tree, which is a shame, but at the same time it's not going to be disabled friendly because it's a woodland trail. It's about a 6-minute walk from the bed and breakfast, and not even that, it's probably about 3 minutes, but if you're on Google Maps it tells you it's 6. So just up here you can see the tree right there. I am going to attempt to climb up to the tree. It has been raining for the last 2 days, so it is a bit slick. It is going to be an uncut video, so if I slide, land on my butt, or if I roll down the hill, it is all going to be captured. So fingers crossed that I make it. So here we are. We are now at the chained oak tree. There we go. Obviously, if you are familiar with Alton Towers, will realise that hex tells you the story of the chained oak tree. So again, here's the stairs we're going up. It's really skinny and it is slidey. So yeah, I've made it up. This is the chained oak tree. So you can still see it's still got some of the original chains on it. It's very slippy, Thomas. So yeah, I just thought I would get you in. So the chains are that old that actually the tree's eating them. So yeah, the reason, if nobody's familiar, the reason that the chained oak tree was chained up was because the Earl of Shrewsbury got a curse set on him that for every branch that snapped and fell to the ground, one member of the Earl's family would die. It's a nice view. So the road is just up here. You drive up around the little West Bend, come along this way, and then turn left into the bed and breakfast. And I just park alongside the wall, jump out, because I'm only going to be a couple minutes, so I don't think people are going to want my head on a plate for that. But yeah, that's the famous chained oak tree.
Chained oak tree, Kylie.
So yeah, we will see you at Alton Towers. So as we just make our way back to the car. Oh, it's quite chilly this morning. So I was still at the chained oak tree, got a few pictures, a few videos. If you got a keyring, or if you got one of our opening day Alton Towers opening day goodie bags, the link's down below for the Facebook page. If you send us a message with your bag at Alton Towers if possible. If you're not at Alton Towers but you have the bag, don't worry about it. Send us a little picture of it, you holding the bag, and we'll give you a little shout out. We're going to do more stuff like that, so we're going to have like goodie bags, key rings, wristbands, and we're going to give them out just so we can get our brand out there. We are going to be doing the same as everybody else really. We're going to be putting a clothing line out, so we're going to be doing hoodies, t-shirts, beanies, caps, sunglasses, backpacks. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the future, but at the moment it's just bags, key rings, wristbands. We're looking at maybe starting up some lanyards that we're just going to be giving away. So we're not going to be you're not going to be paying for any of this stuff that we give out. And it's mainly going to be opening day for theme parks or events at theme parks that will be giving stuff away. I mean, if you really did want one or some items and you see us in the parks, you can always come up and say, hey, you got any key rings, got any lanyards, any wristbands. With the bags, if you see us with the bags, we've got them. If you see us and we don't have any of the bags, we don't have them, because the bags are quite bulky, especially when you're carrying like 30 around the theme park. But yeah, that was a Trained Oak Tree Alton Towers 2026. So we can recap of what we're actually doing this year. So we are going to Germany in just under 1 month. We're going to be touring Germany again. We will be returning to Alton Towers in August, again in October, and then in December. So that's our Alton Towers lineup for this year. A couple of visits. We don't come to Alton Towers all the time, simply because it's a 5-hour drive. I can't even be bothered driving 5 hours there, 5 hours back every single weekend. I wish I could. If I could, I would, but it just gets tiring. We are going to be doing Flamingo Land. Shout out to Joe, we met him in the park yesterday. So yeah, we're going to do Flamingo Land. We've not got a fixed date for that, probably in June, when the weather's a bit better, because obviously we've got Kylie and with the schools. That'll be our first time visit. We're going to be doing Blackpool Pleasure Beach in June or July. We're going to be doing a little London tour, so we'll be getting all the theme parks in London in, Shrek's Adventure, Madame Tussauds. Yeah, we've got a couple of weeks coming up. I've not got a full list on me, I can't remember too hard where we're going. But yeah, we're just making it back up to the car now, so when I'm back we will be outside Alton Towers. So we're at Alton Towers. It is day 2 and we've finally arrived.
Okay, before we begin the day, guys, make sure all your bags are off your back with them open ready for security. You have all your tickets ready to scan at the turnstiles, and you've all got big smiley faces. Can I see big smiley faces? Good work, good work.
If the operations are like they were yesterday, there's going to be a lot of sad faces. The operations were terrible yesterday, so let's hope that today we have something better. So guys, we are back at Alton Towers. Dude just got in the park. They opened the gates about 5 minutes early, so 25 past 9 instead of 9:30. There's the view. The park is a lot quieter today. Obviously yesterday it was really busy, so hopefully the rides are actually going to work today. Yesterday was plagued with issues. So yeah, we're going to crack on, see where we can get up to, and give out some keychains. So guys, we're now going to go into Serious Land, have a little look around. I just popped into the corner coffee. Just grabbed myself a little coffee. So like I said yesterday, Alton Tower Street has had a minor makeover, some painting done. So we're gonna, before we go into Sea Wasteland, they have put in a new park area. So we're not 100% sure, but it's definitely Bluey themed. So obviously they're going to put something here, maybe like a little teeter-totter thing where you have maybe more than one person on it and it will bounce around. Who knows, but yeah, let's go into Sea Wasteland now. So Cow's now on the go-jetters. So it's going to get ready to go.
You're swinging at the go-jetter casting. Time to join Zooey. Mars and Bob on a cool adventure. You are a go-jetter. Hit it.
Okay, what ride were you on?
I was on the go-jetters.
Go-jetters.
I had good theming.
You had good theming?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
So guys, we are now just arriving up at Bob. Big Bob. Yeah. It is the Wicker Man. Fast track queue line is looking empty. Literally just going up the lift right now. Queue times today are looking fantastic. So our longest queue at the moment on queue times is 45 minutes and it is Galactica. So Galactica today has the longest queue with 45 minutes. Yep, so the Wicker Man is sitting currently. Now remember yesterday it hit 115 minutes and today 35. So 35 minutes for Wicker Man. Complete turnaround from yesterday when it was sitting up at 115. So, like yesterday, we are here for the after dark. We will be getting some night rides in. I am suspecting that it's now most likely the peak of the day. So around about 4 o'clock, yeah, it's going to get a little bit busier, but a lot of people will be leaving. So I reckon tonight we're going to see really, really good queue times. It's not going to be busy at all. It's a really quiet day. So a little bit to have a look, see what we can maybe point out that they've done on the off season. So what we are aware of is that some parts of the track were replaced during the off season, and we are going to be getting a ride on it. So as we're going around, if we can see any of the parts that were replaced, then obviously we'll come back to you and let you know. But yeah, so for Wicker Man there was track replacement being done in certain sections, so it wasn't a full track replacement, it was just little areas. It seems to be running really well. We didn't get on it yesterday because simply the queue was just far too long. We knew, like we always do when we're coming to the Alton Towers for opening weekend, that the best thing is just to book the 2 days, book the Saturday, book the Sunday, come on the Sunday just for the vibes of it being opening day, being here for the opening day, and then using the Sunday for actual rides. It's great to get on rides, especially after the close season, but you can't always get on everything. We like riding absolutely everything. but I think yesterday we done like maybe 8 or 9 rides in total. So yeah, it's still a good duty if you're doing 8 to 9 rides. It might not have been 8 or 9 rides. If you check the vlog from yesterday, you'll see it. So it's Sunday today, so the opening day vlog will be uploaded on the Monday, and the Sunday vlog will be uploaded possibly on the Monday, but maybe into the Tuesday, simply because where we're staying for the opening weekend, there is very bad signal, and the Wi-Fi in the hotel was down Friday and Saturday it was down. So that's the reason why these vlogs are going up that little bit late. We haven't made note to self not to book in that area again, because obviously if we can't get the videos uploaded, we couldn't even edit the videos fully. So they are partially edited, and we'll get them up as soon as possible. But yeah, that is the Wicker Man, so let's go and have a ride. So just came off the Wicker Man, and I'm just going to give you a really quick tour of the Wicker Man shop. So we've got the t-shirts, photo frames, and the new chest sets, well, the draft set, pretty much chests, the teddies, some jackets and bags. I'm really considering collecting the cups. At the moment though, it's a no-go. What are the bags, cups? Now we've got all the resins, so we have these. We also have the miniature one, the medium-sized one. Jazz got that yesterday. More tankards. So we're not 100% sure if we own this yet. If we don't, we definitely we'll get it online. You got the Wicker Man books, some pens and medals. Kylie will be getting a medal if she gets on the Wicker Man, when she gets on the Wicker Man. So yeah, that is the Wicker Man shop. So off to the next ride. So we are back in the aquarium for the second time this weekend. It is absolutely soaking. It is raining really bad outside, so we came in just to get a wee bit breaking from the element. So one thing to remember if you are recording in an aquarium, make sure you don't have any flash, as that could spook the fish. So yeah, the aquarium sea life at Alton Towers is actually a good little addition. They've got a lot of, so you can have a little break from taking on the thrill rides, especially on days where it's damp and the rain's relentless. It's just like that little place where you can get a little bit of shelter, still stuff to do, and especially when it's raining, because then you can sort of dry out before heading back out into the main theme park, but also breaks up your day. So you've got the starfish and shark eggs.
Mom, where may we go? Okay.
But we've got the clownfish on Nemo, as Kaylee calls it. A couple of little starfish.
This one's got spikes on them.
And then you've got the seahorses.
I think they're just brilliant. The male carrots and babies. Absolutely.
So within this aquarium, there's quite a variety of fish. Tanks are of all different shape sizes. You also have the seating area.
That's too hard. I almost moved the car. A bit too much drink, you know. At least it's safely, you know, automatic. Fucking turn it, mate.
Let's clear the speeding tight. We just had about a 10-minute sit down there. Had a wee watch of the fish feeding. And we're going to come into the forest, as Kylie calls it. Now the leaf cutter answer in this one, but they have been missing for a couple of weeks. So don't know if the queen's died and they've all just gone. Baby suckerfish. Very handy for cleaning the tanks along with the snails.
Are you sure it was her? Because someone else was doing it as well. Oh.
So there we've got the cave fish. Terrible eyesight, but they don't really need it because it's pitch black almost anyway. Just big tank again. Little kingfish. So it's the jellyfish, and then we're going into the shark tunnel.
Wow, look! There's a little red shop and a massive shop.
Look at stupid
Look,
this
it's a
is.
shop here.
Stupid as fish.
Feeding frenzy.
You know, Snoopy the species.
So we've got the stonefish here, which are very venomous with the spines on their backs. So the spines on their backs are a really good example. Each of the spines on its back's got a needle-like spine, and any pressure put onto it will then cause venom to spurt from the spine. It's like a little needle. And then we've got very lazy conger eel. And that pretty much brings us to the sea life shop. So in the sea life shop it's 99.5% genetic items. Squids, rays.
And it's a face mask and you put it behind
So we've got the personalised items. I'm going to pick on that. Let's see which one. I'll check what they look like. Feel the thrill, Beth, Jessica. And that's how it looks. That's quite good, it's only £6. And on this one you can get your picture put on it. Toxicator. You've got the key rings as well, they're 6. Fridge magnets are 6. Travel mugs are 15.
Yeah, I like the key rings.
The glove frames are quite cool at £12.
And the key rings here, they've put like the facts on the right and
that's
stuff
quite
like
cool.
that, which is, well, on that one it does. It probably does on the other side of that, but it's just facing the other way.
That one has that.
No, that's just the Alton one. I mean, the Wicker Man and Living.
Ah yeah, they've got it on the back of Nemesis one as well. So that's pretty much Sea Life's Alton Towers shop tour. There's not really much to show you. Got pound stretchers, got your Tesco's, you'll find 95% of what's here at a much better price. Ponchos, well it's a bit late for ponchos, but hey ho. So yeah, we're going to head back out and head over towards 13, the Smiler and a few other rides. So just a little show of the times we've got. So you've got Nemesis Reborn on 5 minutes, Nemesis Subterra 5 minutes, Oblivion 5 minutes, Toxicator 5 minutes, Rita 10, 13 10, 15, the Smiler 10, Galactica 20 and the Wicker Man on 45 minutes, which is really good. Cuckoo Cars Driving School 5, Gangster Granny the Ride 5, Heave Ho 5, Jojo and Grand's House 5 minutes, Justin's House 5 minutes. Oh. We're already, oh yeah, Marauders Mayhem 5 minutes, Peter Rabbit Hippity Hop 5, Raj's Bouncy Bottom Burp 5, Get Set Tree Top Adventure 15, Hex 15, In the Night Garden 15, and Octonauts 15. We have Battle Galleons, Bluey the Ride, Bugby Go Round, Congo River Rapids, Go Jetters, Runaway Mine Train, Curse of Alton Manor, and the Royal Carousel all closed. The Gardens is 0 minutes, but it's closed, so you can't get in. Shark Break Reef 5 minutes, and the monorail and Sky Ride is closed, so we're making our way to 13. So we are now in the queue line and attempting to get on Hex. We attempted this yesterday, got to the front, and it broke down and closed for the rest of the day. Can't say much more than that. It is Alton Towers we're at. However, seemingly today, and from what we've witnessed, ride availability has been brilliant. So there we go, we'll see you on the other side. So a bit that's very rarely seen. So this is just the exit to Hex. So we have popped into the Oak and Chains. What I got is I've got the mac and cheese burger, skin and fries, and the Frank's hot sauce with some onion rings. Kylie has got chicken nuggets, chips, and ketchup. Thomas has got, what you got?
She got chained oak burger.
The chained oak burger with the skin and fries and Frank's hot sauce. And Jazz has gone for the, looks like a vegetable kebab.
Yeah, like a mixed sort of one.
It looks cool, the camera's
Like
not
some
going
bread at the bottom.
She's got some bread, veg,
Yeah,
some
and
chips,
and there's some sauce.
some alloy sauce.
Yeah, looks really nice. I'm really interested.
So yeah, it looks really nice. We're gonna eat and come back to you. So, almost all finished. I got the mac and cheese burger with bacon. It was alright. Mac and cheese was like it had just been scooped out the fridge and stuck onto it. Sauce was hot. So next we're going to ask Thomas to explain how his was.
I had the chained oak burger and the bun was bigger than the burgers. I had pepperoni on it, but it did taste alright. Wasn't too bad.
Right, so there's Thomas's. Now we're going on to Kylie. Kylie, what did you have for dinner?
I had chicken nuggets and chips.
Chicken nuggets and chips?
Yeah.
And how was it?
It was so good, but there was some blonde hair in my chips.
There was a what in your chips?
Blonde hair.
A blonde hair in your chips?
My hair.
And did you report it?
No, yeah, I reported it.
And what did they do?
Get new chips.
New chips, so overall would you come back here?
Yeah, I'll come back here, but I don't want any more of those chips.
You don't want no more hair in your chips?
No. I'll get the same ones.
You get the same ones?
Yeah, but different cook.
Oh, you want a different cook. So Jazz, how was your beastia kebab?
the kebab and it came on the stick and all that, as you saw. I look at a photo behind me, well, video behind me. To be fair, it was alright. The chicken was, the actual chicken kebab was cooked really nice, but I don't know. It just, I feel like it needed something a bit more like flavoursome. It was a little bit bland, you know, but I wouldn't say it was bad. It was alright, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could have done with a bit of seasoning and that, but I cooked with seasoning at home, so I don't know. No, it was decent. It was like, I'd give it like maybe like a 7 out of 10 at most.
So 7 out of 10. Going to the cost, is it worth it?
So it was £18 without the discount, and no, I wouldn't say it's worth it. Not for the quality of the food. Don't get me wrong, it was presented lovely, like the presentation of it, but no, I wouldn't pay £18. How much would it be? However much it was with a 20% discount on top of the £18, it worked out maybe about £16 something. No, I wouldn't say that's value for money for that, so yeah.
So is one, it's not value for money. Kylie, going back to your chicken nuggets, is it good value for money or is it not?
It's not. It's expensive.
It's not because it's expensive.
Yeah, but quite a bit expensive.
Okay, so we're going to move on to Thomas. For your burger, was your burger value for money?
I would say no, because I felt like the burgers were from Asda or Tesco, but yeah, and it wasn't even hot either, it was like cold, so yeah, but that's my opinion.
So there we go, 3 reviews, every single one of them, it's not value for money, and I'm going to join on the bandwagon and say it was the value for money, simply because my macaroni was cold. So if the macaroni had been warmed up, then yeah, I would have said it was value for money, but because the macaroni was freezing cold, no, not good value. So we are, here we go. You can't wait to get on 13. Because you're telling me, it's just like that next year I can go on 13. Just no, as long as no one tells me that. So guys, we are down at 13. Just had a few rides on that, we had a few rides on Rita. Queue times all around the park is 5 minutes, it has been for most of the day. Pretty much everything's walk on right now. We're going to go to the Smiler, which is on a 10-minute queue. From the Smiler we're going to go back to the Curse of Alton Manor, which has got a 5-minute queue. It is walk on, it is, the whole park's dead. This is why a Sunday, day 2 on opening weekend is best. Kylie, stop that! Yeah, so as I was saying, a Sunday, if you're coming for opening weekend, the Sunday is always the best day. So if you're wanting to be there for day 1, opening day vibes, perfect. Don't expect to get on much. If you're not too fussed about getting on rides, because you're staying for a second day, then that's fine. Because your Sunday is always going to be best. I mean, we've done it every year. We come the Saturday, come down the Friday night, stay overnight on the Friday night, in the park on the Saturday before opening day. We don't expect to get on many rides. And then we then come back on the Sunday and it's like this. So yeah, if you're looking to come to Alton Towers for the opening weekend.
Hello, Baker Street Coasters on YouTube. Smile always.
So yeah, that is basically come on Sunday, yeah, it's great. And in a couple of days off Monday, Tuesday, and then it's back to open 7 days a week. So we'll be back again very soon. Here we go guys, it's a light show. And that is the light show. So it's a bit late, but Kylie,
She's a bit tired.
look.
What did you say?